Hi, Priji. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Sumanji?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you? All good?
Yes, all well. I can't see you.
Sorry, ma'am.
So I said I can't see your video. Like I think
Okay, video. Okay,
yes.
just go ahead. So, ma'am, what we covered on Friday, if you can remember.
I think we. Let me go back a minute. I think we talked about Friday. Introduction to yoga. No, we did Jnana Yoga and
No,
Patanjali Yoga Sutra.
remember that, but I
Panchakosha.
missed
Is it
Panch
Panchakosha? No.
Panchakosha and all we have covered. But
Yeah.
if you see the
Jnana
message,
Yoga. Jnana Yoga.
Jnana Yoga we have done long back, ma'am. I think we have spoke about some
Guiding
general
principles.
practice,
Guiding
guidelines, principles.
yoga. Yeah. Guiding principles of yoga
Mhm.
practitioners. Hmm.
Okay. Mhm.
Hmm. Yes, you're right.
So no worries. Whatever we have completed, that is not the big thing. The whole idea is we should be aligned with the syllabus at least for next 1 month, and we can cover each and everything so that
Yes.
that same thing when you are doing practical, you can relate those things. And also when you are appearing the exam, at least you should each subject you should revise with MCQs and you should go to the exam. So in that way, what happens is you'll get a good score actually, right? So that is
Yes.
the whole idea about. So if I'm sharing the screen, if you can check here, I have shown this I think previously to you. Can you see, right? So 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 done, 1.4 done,
Mm-hmm.
1.5 done. And how about last time message if you see last Friday? I'm not sure, but 1.6 also I believe it's done, but let me check once. In your group, generally I'll put message, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 1.3 done. Then after that, please join for theory. I'm in class. Okay. Yoga. So if I can say Wednesday, general introduction to Prasthana Trai. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So general intro to Prasthana Trai is 2.4 actually topic wise. Yes, it's topic 2.4. Then general intro to Hatha Yoga Pratipika on Friday. So
Yes.
general introduction to study of Hatha Pratipika, it's 2.3. Yes.
Yes.
So now you know a little bit about Hatha Yoga, its benefits, Badhaka Tattva, Sadhaka Tattva, okay, and like what are the points we need, okay, that all are there. Now, if I say Bahiranga Antaranga done, okay,
Yes.
this one I have to cover. Hatha Yoga practices in health and well-being. Ahara Hatha Pratyoga Bhagavad Gita Mritara. Okay, this all we have to cover later. So today we'll discuss more on topic 1.9. Introduction to Yogasana principles and their benefits. Okay, little bit will first do the chanting and mantras, then we'll start. Okay. Close your eyes, take a long breathe in and breathe out. Take another long breathe in and breathe out. Now breathe in for Om. Uh, ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्युर्मुक्षेयमामृतम् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा अमृतगमयम् हरि ओम् योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेनं योपाकरोतुं प्रवरं मुनिना पतञ्जलि प्राञ्जलिरानुतोऽस्मि गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुरेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः ओम नमो नारायणाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम श्री हनुमते नमः ओम श्री मारुतये नमः ओम श्री अंजने सुताय नमः जय श्री राम देव देवता एवरीवन will प्रणाम. Okay. We'll start today's iPhone. Maybe I think Ujjal ji joined. Ujjal ji, good morning.
Good
Ujjal ji.
morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Anjali.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So now it is a very general topic. Okay. Maybe we haven't followed the sequence. Just I'll show Ujjal ji once. Ujjal ji,
जी जी
आज का टॉपिक है इंट्रो टू योगासना मीनिंग प्रिंसिपल्स एंड देयर हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स. बहुत सिंपल टॉपिक वाईपीआई के हिसाब से, लेकिन यस डेफिनेटली आपके कोर्स के लिए भी लिंक करेगा.
जी जी
नेक्स्ट. So you know this concept, only exam point of view, you're looking to cover the syllabus. Okay. Yeah.
ओके
So the word asana means
Uh,
पोस्ट
Posture.
posture. Yes. And it will relate to which kosha? In five seats, five leads of our pancha kosha, it will connect to which kosha?
अन्नमय कोश
Annamaya Kosha. So food or the got means outer body that we can touch, see bone, muscles and all. So that is Annamaya Kosha related thing. So here posture or it is directly linked to that. And asana when it is coming in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there is a sutra for that. What is that? Which
Kamatlo.
sutra?
स्थिर स्थिर सुखम आसनम
Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Which sutra it is? 2.46. Chapter 246. Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Now, why I am asking is, when we are doing this type of MCQs, in between you have to, in mind, you have to think where I can connect this, where I can interlink, because that will give your exam scoring high, because in that way only you'll get Viva questions also. So asana refers to a physical position of the body. Yoga asana is defined as,
Study and make a comfortable posture. Because yoga
so
is
what
something.
just now Ujjalji told, Sthiram Sukham Asanam. So see, without seeing the question that came to my mind means automatically mind is in sync. Okay, and when you are doing yoga asana, breathe alignment is very mandatory. You have to start it very slowly. And before yoga asana, we have to do shukshma vayama, means warm-ups. Warm-ups is mandatory, and then you have to come to yoga asana. And previously, I have told about four type of asanas generally in our syllabus in YCB: standing, sitting, supine, prone. Clear? So if that all are coming by seeing this question means your thought process is incorrect way, and slowly we can improve again. Next, Sthiram Sukham Asanam. See, automatically it came. Is from which text?
Yoga Sutras of Patanjali.
Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Very good. The sutra define the nature of asana. Sthira means,
Steady. Steady.
sthira means steady.
Steady.
Very good. Yeah.
Stable.
Sukha means
Comfort.
comfort. Asana should be performed with ease. Ease. Yogasana should be practiced with
Awareness. Sorry, I can give it to chance to. I shouldn't be answering.
it is with awareness. So
Yeah.
mindfulness or focusing on the breathing. Okay, with the, it's not about yoga asana also. You're eating, walking, okay, you're doing anything. If you are doing this powerful faculty we have, awareness, the time we are observing the things and we are doing, even anapana I told. So the time you are focusing only in the breathe in, breathe out naturally, you are not doing anything. Still, it's very powerful as per Buddhist technique, okay, in Vipassana. Okay. Which principle, which is the principle of yoga asana?
Proper alignment.
Proper alignment. Rest all are no way related to this. Okay, alignment prevents an injury and ensures effectiveness. Yogasana movement should be
Slow and controlled, like steady.
slow, yeah, slow and controlled. So uh, mandagati, madhyamagati, and tivragati. So every time we have to in the mandagati first. Slowly we can improve. Slow and controlled. Okay? It improves control and awareness. Breathe in yogasana should be
Coordinated with the movement.
coordinated or aligned with the movement. Breathing enhances effectiveness. Yogasana helps to improve
Overall health.
overall health.
Mind.
Benefits body, mind, emotions, everything.
So,
Yogasana reduces
stress.
stress. It calms which nervous system?
Pardon?
Ujjalji, little bit tough.
which system is balanced in yogasana? ऑप्शन तो दिखाएं.
No, no, it's not in option. I'm saying it
अच्छा.
calms the nervous system, but within nervous system, I told some two lines, if you can remember in my previous session, Preetji. In
Is it
human anatomy, I have little bit highlighted why, because those things, even if it is not coming in MCQ, YCB panel will ask. The time you are saying stress, they'll say which nervous system? Sympathetic nervous system.
nervous system?
Yeah, because pranayama meditations will touch to the parasympathetic nervous system. So please note it. The time we are doing anything mind related, calming and all, it will be parasympathetic nervous system. But when we are doing exercises, walking, this, that, which are physical. So it is directly to like gym and all. This is to sympathetic nervous system, SNS, PNS. Please
Mhm.
remember that. Okay.
Okay.
And these both are coming under which nervous system? I have told in last week only. Ujjal ji, आप थे वो class में.
जी जी
Sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system comes under which one?
nervous system. Actually, we had discussed nervous system and we talked about neurons and nerves. Neurons comes under brain and nerves comes under body.
Okay. But if you can remember, I have told something called CNS, central nervous system.
Central nervous
So brain
system,
and
yes.
spinal cord is central nervous system, and
Yes, yes, yes.
further it is divided into central nervous system and parasympathetic. Sorry, sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system. So anything apart from your brain and spinal cord, whatever outside, those all are peripheral nervous system. So peripheral nervous system is like from spine and brain, it connects to whole body. And whatever you are doing, pranayama, yoga, and all. So that is again further divided. Yoga asanas will come to sympathetic nervous system, physical walking. Okay, all your stretches, Surya Namaskar, all will touch to sympathetic nervous system. But meditations, yoga, dhyana, pranayama, this all linked to parasympathetic nervous system.
Even
Okay.
breathing exercises, the pranayama.
Pranayama and all will come to parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, next. Okay, why I am asking is these questions are giving an hint key how I have to think next. The time I'm saying nervous system, you need to get that peak. Okay, anyway, after weekend definitely will miss something. So it's a good revision again for those topics. Next, which system is a balanced by yogasana? Which
Nervous.
system is balanced by yogasana?
All of
Ner-
the above.
nervous.
Answer D.
Answer. Okay, so Yogasana affects multiple body systems. So definitely Yogasana will helps in digestive system. Definitely it is again balancing nervous system and endocrine. So definitely when you are doing the Yogasanas, your glands are generating hormones. So in that way endocrine also covers. So the answer is all the above. Okay,
Mhm.
next. Yogasana should be practiced.
Regularly.
Yogasana prepares the body for
Meditation.
the body for meditation. Okay, when you are saying consistency gives better result. Okay, so which Patanjali Yoga Sutra?
ये याद नहीं है.
Patanjali Yoga Sutra 1.12 or 1.12. It is saying about Abhyasa and Vairagya perfections your asana. It regulates your asana. So Abhyasa is consistent effort and Vairagya is detachment from the materialistic results fruits, and that will lead you to better results. Okay, so when I'm saying regularity, when I'm saying consistent effort, Patanjali Yoga Sutra 1.12. So please note it. So anytime you'll get a Viva question like that, Abhyasa and Vairagya. Even in Bhagavad Gita also it is there. Abhyasa and Vairagya, e Kontaya means a Kunti Putra, a Arjuna. Abhyasa and Vairagya brings perfection in your asanas or in your work. Again, when I'm saying meditation and all, it links to which kosha?
Dhyana. Oh,
Meditation
Kosha?
related to which kosha?
Uh,
Pranamaya Kosha.
No, Pranamaya kosha is for pranayam, but this is for manomaya kosha and above.
Manomaya Kosha.
Meditation is manomaya kosha and above because manomaya kosha is for meditation. After that, if you are going depth with wisdom, with knowledge, with the decision faculty, buddhi, okay, manasa buddhi, ahamkara is your which one? Chittas, individual thing. So when you are working on buddhi aspect, okay, intellect aspect, that is vijnanamaya kosha. And when you are coming to the bliss, when you are completely enlightened, completely in the true absorption, and that is nothing but Annamaya Kosha. So you have to link that is every time to these categories. Okay, next.
Sir, just a
Uh,
second. Shall we just discuss a briefly like asan is for Annamaya Kosha, pranayam is for Pranamaya Kosha, meditation is for Manomaya Kosha, and rest
yes,
two are for
the two are more depth than Manomaya Kosha. So
like
after you are going
dharana
for
and dhyan.
dharana, dhyan, samadhi is there, but when you are going to dhyana, like when it is more depth, when you are putting it a consistent effort, so your wisdom will come, your consistency will come, your mind will be no more disturbed, you can do the discrimination, you can take the decisions. So that is nothing but vijnana maya kosa, layer of wisdom, layer of decision making. And
And the
when we are
samadhi
going
is
again,
for, and shall we understand that samadhi is for the Anandamaya Kosha?
yes, yes. So when you are going in the stage of samadhi, like it's more than meditation. When you are completely the object science, when meditator and object becomes one, when you are completely absorption, completely in enlightened, and that time the bliss will start. Bliss is like you are connecting to the supreme consciousness. You are no more connected to materialistic thing, and that is nothing but your anandamaya. Okay, next. Over exertion in yogasana may lead to
Injury.
injury. So it's not good. So slowly, steadily, as for your health, as for your age, as for your diseases, and all, slowly you have to improve those things, because that's why indications and contraindications are there. So practice should be done within limits. Okay. Next, yogasana improves
All of above.
all the above. So it improves posture, like Vrikshasana. Definitely it improves posture. Tadasana tones your body. Okay, Vrikshasana again balances your body. When you are doing Nokahasana, okay, both posture, definitely it is balancing your body. The time you are doing this one, Bhujanga Asana, it is improving flexibility. When you are doing Surya Namaskara, it tones and activates chakra and balances each part of the body. So all the above will come. Trikona Asana, it is giving flexibility and good stretch to the side body. Mental benefit of Yogasana is
Calmness.
calmness. Yes. So it promotes mental peace. Yogasana should be practiced.
With relaxation. With mindful.
Yes, with mindfulness. Main aim of Yogasana is
Balance of body and mind.
Yogasana is part of.
Ashtanga Yoga.
So
But here it is option is Ashtanga Yoga. Otherwise, asana will come in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Hatha Yoga. It is part of Ganada Samhita. It is part of Siva Samhita. It's part of Hatha Ratnavali also. So in that way, it asana is in part of eight limbs. It is in the fourth limb of Hatha Yoga Pradipika, and it is part of seventh limb in Ganada Samhita. But if those options are there in your question, then you have to choose the option D, all the above. Please remember, if the options are given like Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Ashtanga Yoga, Garada Samhita, then definitely the option will be all the above. Okay. So why I'm discussing those things is in exam with a smartness, with a way now you are preparing, that time automatically you'll score. Okay. So you have to train your brain like that. Options both A and B, then think once. Okay, none of the above. You have to think that. Okay, options A and B, either A and B, none of the above, all the above. In that way also you have to think, because sometimes option A and B both are relevant. So option C will be correct, both A and B. Sometimes they'll say all the above. Sometimes they'll say none of the above. So you have to keep that all in mind. Now we'll come to your topic. Yeah. So yoga asana. So as you know, in eight limbs, asana or yoga asana is coming in which limb? Third limb. Third limb is Bahiranga Yogas. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara. And in Antaranga, it is Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. Okay, so it will come in the third limb of Ashtanga Yoga. And Patanjali Yoga Sutra, they are more saying in the 2.46. Two each, chapter 2 each, Sadhana Pada. So Patanjali Yoga Sutra, 4 chapters, 4 padas. Samadhi pada, sadhana pada, vibhuti pada, and kaivalya pada. So in sadhana pada, Yoga Sutra 0.46, it is Sthiram Sukham Asanam. Just wait. So see, why I am telling this continuously means you no need to read separately. It's like by default you are training your mind for these all things. The time you are saying Sthiram Sukhamasnam, even if you don't know Patanjali Yoga Sutra, no problem. But 2.46 you should know because that may come in your direct question. Which sutra below is saying about Sthiram Sukhamasnam? So Patanjali Yoga Sutra 2.46, that is Sadhana Pada. Okay, Samadhi Pada, Sadhana Pada, then Vibhuti Pada, Kaivalya Pada. Next, Yogasana refers to physical postures practiced with awareness, stability, and each to promote health and prepare for higher practices. So each means you have to follow indications, contraindications. Okay, where to stop, you should know, and you have to do it within your limit. So a posture should be steady and comfortable. So you can hold that posture for some time, so that is giving steady and comfortable. Okay, it shouldn't hurt your body, it shouldn't impact. So that is nothing but yogasana. Definition: Yogasana is a body posture maintained with stability, comfort, and awareness, integrating body, breath, and mind. So, this will be your Viva question. So, definitely have to do that. And Preetji, are you started writing this one? This one, our project report, project record. Are you started writing?
Yes, I have started like a folder. I have started taking notes. I've print everything out, like different postures. I have printed out different like Patanjali's like everything. I'm printing it out, but I have to still start making the writing notes.
Yeah, writing notes only you have to start. So slowly, whatever you are discussing, just cover that into your record because that also carries 20 marks. Okay, in the
Yes.
out of 140 marks, that carries 20 marks. उज्जवल जी आपको भी लिखना पड़ेगा क्योंकि ना
जी जी
YCP panel spiral binding book where you have to show what you have studied, and if you are writing some asanas in sitting, standing, prone or supine. Asana, what is the intro, how to perform, okay, what are the indications, what are the contraindication, and that is records right side, and left side will be the pic, front view or side view, that all you have to put. And in that way it will add you directly. Suppose out of 20 they are giving 15, 16, 17, so directly you are out of 140 you are getting that 20 marks. So don't miss that. Next, principles of yogasana: stability and comfort. Posture should be steady, sthira, and comfortable, sukha. Okay, sthiram sukham is nothing but steady and comfortable. Next, breath awareness. Okay, I have told a thumb rule in surya namaskara. Priji, how to do breathing? I have told a
When
thumb rule in
you go up, you have to inhale. When you go down, exhale.
Excel. Okay, so if you see, that is called Rechaka. When you are excelling, it's Rechaka. So when you are going towards gravity, when you are bending forward, it is Rechaka. And when you are coming up or going back, it's Puraka. Same way in right and left also. The time you are bending down, it's Rechaka. When you are coming up to center, it's Puraka. Okay. And Kumbhaka is nothing but holding. And in Kumbhaka, I told in Hatha Yoga, two types of Kumbhaka: Sahita Kumbhaka, Kevala Kumbhaka. Sahita Kumbhaka, when you are manually applying, manually holding or retention of breath, is called Sahita Kumbhaka. And when you are applying, okay, automatically means when you are doing a meditations and automatic Gati Vicheda is happening, and that is nothing but Kevala Kumbhaka, spontaneous hold or retention of breath. Next, उज्जवल जी बताया था वो, आपको याद है कि मिस हो गया? आई डोंट नो.
नहीं, आपने बताई थी सर, मुझे याद भी है।
ओके, थोड़ा थोड़ा नोट कर लीजिए वो चीजें, यू कैन अगेन गूगल इट.
ठीक
नेक्स्ट. So synchronizing of movement with breathing. Relaxation. Avoid unnecessary tension, practice with minimum benefit, and in between make sure you'll do relaxation. Suppose you have done all the 4 category asanas, then one asana is there specially for relaxation. Which is that asana?
Um,
Savasana,
Vasan
cork pose.
or
Okay, Savasana is the relaxation
or
posture.
child pose.
Yes. Next is gradual progress. Move slowly from simple to advanced postures. So definitely we shouldn't go immediately to intermediate and advanced asanas. First, we have to start slowly with simple postures. We have to do counter positions. We have to take minimum effort and we have to relax in between. Sasankasana. Every time it will be good for relaxing in between. Sasankasana or Bala asana. Like you are knee sitting, you are just bending forward. I'll show in one of the
Yeah,
practical session.
I think child pose, no? That's we call.
Yeah, child pose. So that will definitely relaxes you. Okay. Then awareness. If you are not doing mindfulness, you'll not get more benefit. For example, see, I'm doing this. How I'll do? With breathe out, I'll compress this hand. See. Then if I'm doing wrist rotation, see, breathe in, up, out, down, in, out. Like I'm doing hand exercises. So breathing alignment and mindfully. So focus on body, breath, and sensations. So if you're doing that mindfully, the effectiveness of the asana will be more. No strain or competition. For example, Ujjalji is perfect in a asana. You are not able to do. So no need to compete with him. Suppose he can do 10, 12 Surya Namaskars. We don't know your both body composition, age and all. So in that way, you may be Vata, Pitta, Kapha. He may be in Vata, Pitta, Kapha different composition. So your age will be different. Your what you can say environmental conditions, Desa, Kala, Samaya. So you have different things. So no need to hurry. Both has to do in your individual capacity, individual limits, as per your tattva, as per your comfort. And that is nothing but no competition at all, no strain or competition. You have to do with your limits, your capacity. Over a time, it will come onto perfection with abhyasa and vairagya and with a proper diet. Next, proper alignment. Maintain correct posture to avoid injury. Okay. So people will do mistakenly. So how I am telling. For example, I have told you Pada Hasta Asana. So you are breathing out and you are touching, but you are bending knee. So bending knee means it's wrong. Even if you are not touching hands on the ground, it's okay. But the time you are bending knee means it's gone. Knees should be straight. If you are doing like this, gone. So same way, for others also. Suppose I cannot do halasana properly. So you can take the support of wall. Okay. And ardha halasana first you have to come. So the time you are coming like this, right? With the support of wall, both legs are coming up. Then your halasana will slowly give you a posture and your body will allow. Once you are comfortable, then you can turn back slowly. Not even on day one, it will come perfectly like this. So on day one, it will come this much, then this much, then this much. Like slowly Purna Halasana or plow pose will happen. So we have to do slowly. Okay. And main thing, avoid injury. Okay. If you are doing wrong way, injury will happen. Paschima Uttanasana. Okay. People will bend from the abdomen and all. No. From waist only you will bend and slowly you will do. And your knees and whole leg should be on the mat. Then Paschima Uttanasana, Janusirasana are perfect. And you will not stretch as others. If it is not allowing, do slowly, like warm-ups first. One, breathe out, go two, breathe out, come three. Like that, you have to practice slowly, and then you have to touch the your forehead to the knee. So if you are doing that day one, definitely you'll get some injury in spine. So no need, no hurry at all. Okay, for example, for my body, I have some belly fats. So if I'll do that, it will be more challenging than a slim person. So what I have to do? I have to do belly related exercise. Okay, I have to do comfort in my belly area, and then if I'll stretch, it will work. Like I have to lose a little bit weight, then it will work. Next, regular practice. As I told, Abhyasa, Vairagya. The time you are doing consistent effort on a regular basis, then it will give you a result. Then health benefits of Yogasana. Okay, they may ask in Viva, what all things you have to take care in asanas. So you have to tell in these 7, 8 points, at least 3, 4 points. So that the Abhyasa Vairagya, you can say, breath alignment, you can say, and no competition as per your body limit. So those things you can, even time wise, if you're doing in an empty stomach in the early morning during sunrise, it will be good. If you're doing in the evening, at least 3 to 4 hours of post lunch time when food is completely digested, then you have to do. So if these all points you are adding, definitely will add a value to your questions and such. Your Viva will be excellent. Next, health benefits of Yogasana. Physical benefits: improve flexibility and strength, enhances posture and balance, improves circulation and digestion, strengthens muscles and joints. So definitely, so see, mobility will be done in Sukshma Vayama, but here it is strengthening of muscles and joints. Circulation and digestion, definitely it will improve blood circulation and digestive fire. Postures and balance, definitely if you're doing all postures slowly, correctly, over a time your posture correction will happen and body will balance. Okay, next, flexibility, strength. Definitely it will improve your flexibility of the body. Mental benefits. So reduces stress and anxiety because it will immediately affect on your subtle energy and prana flow in the nadis or energy channels. Improves concentration and memory, definitely. Promotes mental calmness and relaxation. Next, physiological benefits. Balances nervous system and endocrine system. Okay. So nervous system, again it is sympathetic nervous system. Improves respiratory and efficiency because your breathing and all will be aligned the time you are doing asana. It will improve your breathing and all. So definitely that is there. Again, boosts immunity. Okay. Prepares your body for antaranga, that is meditation, inner awareness and harmony. Okay. Next, forms the foundation of yoga sadhana, prepares body for pranayama and meditation, and helps overall well-being. So, yoga asana is the practice of steady and comfortable postures performed with awareness and proper breathing. It improves physical, mental, and spiritual health and prepares the practitioner for higher stages of yoga. Okay, if you are comfortable with this, then I love to go for again the one that you missed or little bit like today participation was less, and that was nothing but I believe human anatomy or sorry, nervous system. Nadis, nervous system. Okay, let me open. So once we'll go through this. So why you have to link that is every time you need this. So you no need to remember complete, but little bit you have to remember nervous system. It will central nervous system, brain and spine. Okay, apart from brain and spine, rest all are coming in peripheral nervous system. Like if you see a laptop or sorry desktop, in desktop your computer, mouse, keyboard, speakers, camera, these all are peripherals. Like that, whatever connecting to the spine and brain, okay, from where electric signal are passing to my legs, my hands, my each part of the body, those all are coming under peripheral. But the central nervous system is my main head is brain and spine. Next, again, peripheral nervous system is again converted into both somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. So your digestion, heartbeat, all will be taken care by whom? Automatic or autonomic nervous system. Again, this autonomic nervous system again divided into three: sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, and enteric nervous system. So why I'm talking about this? Because today whatever you discussed, that will come under which nervous system? Asanas,
Sympathetic.
sympathetic nervous system. But pranayama, dhyana, meditation, all will come in
Okay.
parasympathetic nervous system.
Mhm.
So what is a nervous system? The nervous system is body's control and communication system. It controls movements, thoughts, emotions, body functions, breathing and heartbeat. So these all things are involved in the nervous system. So the main nervous system is CNS, central nervous system. And see, suddenly they may ask in that question also, which are part of nervous system, brain and spinal cord. Okay, these both are your main key thing, head of the departments, okay, principal components. So thinking, memory, intelligence, controls voluntary actions, process information. So thinking, memory, intelligence, control voluntary actions, process information. I saw this question in so many places. Controls voluntary actions. This is one of the MCQ options. So please remember, central nervous system controls voluntary actions. Okay. Next, peripheral nervous system. All nerves outside brain and spinal cord, okay, which carries message between body and brain. So different parts of body and brain, it will connect sense organs and muscles. So sense organs are eye, ear, okay, your skin, or you may say mouth. Okay, so this all are coming under which your sense organs, and sense organ and muscles that connects to brain. So in that way, you can watch, you can see a thing, you can listen to a thing. So that all are internally linked to peripheral nervous system. Then ANS, automatic nervous system. So the name itself is saying you are not controlling anything. Automatically things are happening. So in that, again, in autonomic nervous system, first one, sympathetic nervous system. So this will also, I saw in the one of the MCQ, fight or flight. Fight or flight response is from which? SNS, sympathetic nervous system. It increases heart rate, blood pressure, active during stress. Okay, so when you are in stress and all, sympathetic nervous system will be there. Heart rate and blood pressure, this all will increase during asana. So it is directly fight or flight response, sympathetic nervous system. Okay, next, parasympathetic nervous system. This is not fight or flight. This is more rest and digest. So decrease heart rate, promotes relaxation. And also, I have told you about brain nerves. In brain nerves, okay, it is alpha, beta, gamma. So gamma and alpha are relaxation, or mentally when you are calm, those brain waves will come. And when you are on stress, anxiety, in action mode, then beta brain waves will be active. So in that way also you have to remember. Okay, and hertz also you have to remember how many hertz in each brain wave. Definitely that may be one of the your good addition to your parasympathetic nervous system, or in pranayama also. Next, neurons, which is the individual cell in the brain, individual unit in the brain. So a overall neuron, you no need to understand a complete neuron, but if just you are looking, this will definitely help. Okay, each neurons are connected with this. What is that? Synaptic and end bulbs. Okay, and the major part or major lengthy thing is action. Okay, in a neuron, the major part is action. Okay, and cell membrane. This is cell membrane, and this end of this cell membranes are dendrites. Okay, and in action, again, we have something called action hillock, means which is exiting and coming to this. So that is nothing but action hillock. And from here, it will connect to another neuron. So this whole picture is for one neuron only. So in that, again, see, these covers are there. So those are nothing but your myelin sheath. Okay, myelin sheath, and the edge of that is called node of Renivier. And this all extra you are seeing, so this thread kind of things, those are called axon terminals. Okay, so we'll look into little bit depth. This is called soma or cell body. Okay, so that also you can see. So these all carries information, passage, electric signal, messages. So neurons, when you are doing Brahmari, neurons are getting settled down. So in that way, you can link it to Brahmari Pranayama. So what are the basic units of nervous system are dendrites, cell body, action. So these are the very important things. And what these things will do functionally, carry electric signals or information. Okay. Next. Effects of yoga on nervous system. Calms sympathetic activity, reduces stress, activates parasympathetic system, that is relaxation, improves concentration and memory, balances emotion. So mental stuff, anything is coming, it is into parasympathetic nervous system. Next. Practice helpful. Pranayama, breathing techniques, meditation, yoga nidra. Okay. Next. Quick summary. CNS, control center. Okay, PNS, message center, peripheral nervous system. Next, ANS, automatic control. Yoga balances all the three. So total nervous system. Okay, so if you need to understand, brain and spinal cord, each central nervous system, rest all connecting to the entire body from brain and spine, each peripheral nervous system, and each unit, as you saw, each neurons and the overall autonomous nervous system calms your body. And see, this one line is your one of the option, controls the involuntary actions like heartbeat and digestion, and that is nothing but automatic nervous system functions, controls all other systems, receives, process and transmits nerve impulses throughout the body. So this central one is ganglion. These all lines are nerves. Okay, and this entire thing is peripheral nervous system, but brain and spinal cord is the central nervous system. Next. Okay, now come to questions. The control center of the body is
Brain.
Brain.
next. The nervous system is mainly divided into
Three parts.
Parts.
two parts, central nervous system, peripheral nervous system, because central nervous system is brain and spine, rest all are in under PNS, so major is two parts. Central nervous system includes
Brain and spinal cord.
spinal cord. Very good. Next, the basic unit of nervous system, Ujjalji.
Neurons.
Very good. So again, in neuron, what are the major three parts, Ujjalji?
न्यूरॉन्स में एक्सॉन द myolitic sheath and the cell membrane.
No, myelitic city is not important because it's again part of axon. So main are dendrite, axon, and the third one.
Third one is cell membrane, the head kind, head type of thing.
Yes. So
And
that all
last
you
time,
can
sir,
write.
last time we were discussing that what do we call the rest part of the nervous system? So that is nerve, sir. Like nerve is all over in the body, and neuron is only in brain.
In
You
brain,
had
yes.
asked a question to me, and that I replied, but I was not happy with my own reply. But today I am confirming my thing. Like it is nerves. Nerves is spread over all over the body, and neuron is in the brain only.
Okay, then if you are telling that, then my next level question. What is the
Yes.
unit of again nerve? Like for brain neuron, for nerve, what is the basic unit? I have told that also in the class.
I might
Nephron,
not be in that class.
nephron.
Nephron,
Yeah.
but
So how neuron is in the
nephron.
brain? Like again for this one, nephron. But anyway, I'll discuss on that later. But we'll cover this
Okay,
one so that we
sure.
can. We have
We will
hardly
move
10 minutes
ahead.
left. Okay. But yeah, definitely. Ujjalji, your last class participation was wonderful.
Thank you.
Definitely
Actually,
add
I was
value.
bit.
And
I,
Preetji also, I'll say, Preetji, start involving in interlink with so many things. If I'm talking one thing, try to link with Patanjali Yoga Sutra. If I'm talking something, try to link to Panchakosa. If I'm trying something, link to brain waves. If I'm telling something, try to think little bit on Bhagavad Gita way, Upanishad way. So if you are training brain now, automatically you'll qualify with a great score. Like Viva and all, they'll try to check your overall personality, like how you are able to link and what is your understanding. What is your understanding? Because see, I'll ask you to do Surya Namaskara. A kid from school also will do because every day they are doing in the school. So fatafat they'll do. Someone is doing Yogasana, immediately will stand in tree posture and will stand, but the other thing is how it is helpful, how it is impacting. That all over a time we have to get that maturity in yoga session as a teacher. Next, the long fiber of neuron is called
Axon.
axon because axon sheath and all will come under axon. Peripheral nervous system consists of
Nervous system outside CNS, brain and spinal
yeah,
cord.
very good. Yes. Automatic nervous system controls. See, I have asked this to
Yes.
highlight.
voluntary actions.
Involuntary. ANS will do involuntary. You are not doing anything. Body will take care. Okay. Heartbeat, digestion, you no way you are involved. So that all will take care by ANS. Sympathetic nervous system is related to
Fight and flight.
fight and flight. And how about parasympathetic nervous system?
Rest and digest.
Rest and digest. Very good. Parasympathetic system is responsible for
Relaxation.
relaxation, rest and digest, which increases heart rate.
Sympathetic movement.
Sympathetic, yes. Parasympathetic decreases because you are doing pranayama, meditation, dhyana. So that decreases heart rate is parasympathetic. But when it's increasing, it is sympathetic. Which decreases heart rate?
Parasympathetic meditation.
Parasympathetic, yes. The spinal cord mainly controls
Reflex actions.
reflex actions because spinal cord will take, suppose you are touching a hot item, hot thing. So it will immediately that signal will come to spinal cord. Then it will go to brain. Next. Neuron transmit
Electrical impulses.
messages, information. Okay, it carries the data. Yoga helps in
Balancing the nervous system.
balancing by default. Okay, which yoga practice calms nervous system?
Pranayama.
Pranayama.
Breathing.
Pranayama meditation. Meditation mainly affects
Our nervous system calms down.
nervous system. Okay, parasympathetic nervous system, and overall it calms the nervous system. Next, the connection point between neurons is
Um, the connection point between neurons is
yeah. I have told the end points synaptic. Synaptic. Can you remember? Even we can go again, but just remember it is here synaptic or synapse. Okay, rest and digest is function of
parasympathetic. Sympathetic.
parasympathetic. Yeah, yoga nidra mainly for
Deep relaxation.
deep relaxation. Okay, parasympathetic nervous system. The nervous system helps in
Coordination
Coordination of the
body.
coordination of the body. Okay, again come to the neuron picture. Now see synapse or
And
synaptic. These end points again connect to a new neuron. Okay, so we have to edge our Ujjalji told. Okay, the cell body or cell membrane and dendrites, one of the major person. Axons are one of the important things, and the synaptic bulbs. Okay, this because this connects to another neuron to carry the message. So in that way, that is definitely one of the powerful thing. So if that much you are clear, then you are almost done. Only thing you have to do is you have to understand this one yoga sutra that I want to discuss again.
Sir, for today I'll take your leave. I am busy for today only. From tomorrow I'll continue the whole class.
No, it is just 5 minutes only. I'm finishing by 5 minutes. Okay,
Okay.
yes,
so abhyasa vairagyam tannirodha. Why this sutra I have asked? Control of vrittis is achieved through practice and detachment. So abhyasa, consistent effort, and vairagya, non-attachment. So that will both are essential for mental mastery and even for asana also. Okay, and one more I think I asked about 2.46. So it is sadhana pada, Sthiram, Sukham, Asanam. Asana is steady and comfortable posture. Okay. So if that much you are clear, then almost you are good. But if you want, like you forget little bit and you want to recall again, I want to show you the one of the important thing, that is brain waves, because that will definitely keep you. How many people are going for the exam and interview? This knowledge will give you in a different place. Definitely, they have to accept that you are knowledgeable for a YPI and YAA. And what is that? Brain waves and electrical impulses produced by neurons in the brain. Okay, so the neurons, what you saw now, that is measured in the terms of Hertz. Hertz is the unit, and it is like how many vibration in a second, that is measured in Hertz. So beta waves when you are stressed, when you are active, when you are problem solving, when you are in exam, where you are in fully awake. So 13 to 30 Hertz, and that is nothing but beta waves. Okay, I'll share this today, no worries. High focus, logical thinking, stress and anxiety. So office work, exams, decision making, in that time your beta waves, because it is giving you little bit stress. Alpha waves, You are awake, you are alert, but you are relaxed, you are happy, you are doing meditation, you are doing deep breathing, you are doing yoga nidra. So 8 to 12 hertz. So this is alpha brain waves. Okay, definitely you have to tell this when it will be asked to you. So calming mind, creativity. Okay, light meditations reduce stress. So during yoga nidra, slow breathing, closing eyes, that all increases your alpha waves. The super waves, gamma waves, in Brahmari, when you are doing Kampana, when you are doing the humming bee, so definitely 30 to 100 waves. So gamma waves are linked with high level thinking, memory process and peak concentration. So Muni Rishis, okay, who are meditators, tapasya, for them it will be the one. So high awareness, deep concentration, cognitive processing, samadhi stage, okay, that all is in advanced meditators and monks. So that is nothing but 30 to 100 waves, and that is gamma waves. So if that much you are understanding, like it's more than enough for 2 days session, because on a weekday start you'll forget something, and it's a good revision. Keep beta 30 to 30, 13 to 30 hertz, 8 to 12 alpha, and gamma 30 to 100 hertz. One is alert and stress, one is relaxed and calm, but you are awake, and one is you are in the deep focus samadhi stage. So that is nothing but 30 to 100 hertz. Okay, if this much you know, today's class you are well and good. I can do Shanti part and we can close. So how is the session today? Is it adding value?
Very
Very.
much, sir. Very much. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मा अमृतगमयम् हरि ओम. Okay, Preetji, I'm closing the session, and
Thank you.
I'll share you these all docs.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have
Bye
a
bye.
nice.
Cheers.
Bye.